Welcome back to the Autry Benton Show. Today, I got my last born son with me, my baby boy, Lawson Benton. Lawson, thank you for joining me today.
Sir.
Well, you're probably my most honest kid with me than anybody, you know, so.
Yeah, a little big right here, and yeah, kind of getting a little bald right there. So yeah,
getting a little old too.
Yeah,
right?
getting a little old. Got some wrinkles now too. Yeah.
Yeah, folks, he gives me a hard time about that, but I says, welcome to your future. So.
Ain't my future. I'm gonna look good when I'm your age.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna look
I hear
good.
you. Well, hey, your mom thinks I look good.
No, she don't. That's not what she tells me.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good. Doing good. Yes, sir.
Good. You lost your hair. What happened to your hair?
We just got back from church camp, and some of the boys, they shaved their heads. Now, you know, I like to have a little fun, so I shaved my head too. I mean, it's summer, why not? So
yeah, I hear you.
It'll feel good in the helmet, football helmet, so
yeah,
it'll grow back.
Yeah, you cover that great back up.
Yeah,
you know,
yours ain't growing back, though, that's for sure.
I got plenty of hair. So
No hair.
I hear you. Oh, well, good deal. 15 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
15 years old. Good deal. Well, let's go way back in your life and tell us about your early life.
We grew up like in the country, big house, all my siblings. Just remember always playing with my brother, always going to football games, cheerleading competitions. Just always remember playing with Autry, always looking up to him. Had a good childhood, had good parents. Y'all were good. I just remember enjoying my house, enjoying the house, having a big house to play in, big playroom. Yeah, it was a good childhood.
Yeah. What was your first memory you remember? Like, if anything.
First memory?
Yeah, that's kind of, you ever thought about it? Like, what's the first thing you remember?
First memory. I would say probably like drinking coffee, like waking up, drinking coffee, watching Paw Patrol, probably. Probably.
I got you. Good
I remember drinking coffee.
Always drank coffee.
Always drank coffee. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like half coffee, half milk, right? If I remember right. Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, we still had you in diapers at 6, I think.
Stupid.
Oh boy, I got you. Good deal. You know, I think you came along after much of our other siblings, and you were very much planned. You know,
I don't know about that.
You were playing.
I think I was an accident.
No,
Everyone tell me the truth.
God don't make no accidents, son.
Well,
but you were very.
He doesn't, but maybe y'all.
No, we didn't.
I wasn't playing.
You were very much planned. I can promise you. You were my summer of passion, son. So, anyway, you were very much planned, and so. But I think you had a different perspective because you had older siblings, right?
Yeah.
And they were always trying to tell you what to do, right?
It still hasn't changed. I got 6 parents. Yeah. They're always trying to, or 5 parents. They're always trying to tell me what to do. So, yeah, you know. All my other siblings have already came up on the they've already came on the show, you know, taught a little junk about me, about how, you know, I was the baby and I always got stuff handed to me and stuff. But one thing I will say is they had 4 children because they never could get it right with the first 3, and they stopped when they got to me because I was just the perfect kid. So like they couldn't live up to what I was. So y'all had 3 tries and finally got to me. You're like, man, we finally got to the right one. So yeah, they can talk all the junk, but y'all ended whenever y'all got to me. So,
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. Yeah. You know, but much of your experience, like you said, like you were always at a ball field or at the court. I mean, that's probably a lot of your early memories, like you said. We were always at a ball field, right?
Yeah, baseball, football, cheerleading, something.
Yeah, and you were always playing outside the fence or doing your part or whatever. Yeah, good deal. So where'd you go to elementary school?
I went to Conway Elementary, greatest elementary school on the planet, best principal of all time. I love Miss Davis. She's still the principal there. Had good teachers, had good friends, good friend group. Just a fun time. Elementary school was fun. Just like kind of found like some of my good friends I'm still friends with today. Just a lot of good people. I really enjoyed my elementary school. Conway Elementary is so good.
Yeah, and we kind of even had a little rivalry in the house because your other siblings went where?
To Kingston.
Yeah, and then Conway Elementary, and they always said Kingston was the best,
It's
right?
not. It's definitely not. Greatest school on the planet.
Greatest school on the planet,
That's what they say.
What made Miss Davis so special?
She's just so nice, so genuine. Like, she really does care about every student there. And, like, she just, like, she's never upset. She's just always nice to you. Like, she's a good person. A really good person.
I got you. Good deal. Who was some of your other teachers you remember at
Kindergarten, I had Miss Richardson. She was great, very nice. Had Miss Oliver, and then Miss Pickett, my 5th grade teacher. I loved her. She was just the best. We just got along very well. We just like 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah.
I love Miss Pickett. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Good deal. And then moving on to middle school.
Middle school, went to Conway Middle. Conway Middle was good. Probably my least favorite out of the 3 or 4 schools I went to. It was still good. Just finally met some more of my friends there. Started playing sports there. The middle school, football and basketball. Had really fun sports seasons there. Conway Middle was good.
Good deal. And there was one year, though, that we tried something a little different,
yeah,
right?
7th grade, went to Conway Christian. I always wanted to go to Conway Christian. 2 of my best friends, Miles and Zeke, always went to Conway Christian. I met them playing baseball early on, and I always wanted to try it. Got to try it. I really did enjoy it. Enjoyed everybody there. Had really good people. Enjoyed the people there.
Met some more friends.
Yeah, met a lot more friends, but just love Conway. It's always been where my heart is. Just love Conway sports, just Conway High School, everything Conway. So I just want to go back to Conway. That's what I did.
Good deal.
Yeah.
What would you say, Lawson? I mean, it's a big debate in our world today between private school, public school. You've had experience in both. What would you say to adults and kids that are thinking through those things?
I mean, there's definitely pros and cons to both. I just think it depends on the child. It's not perfect for every single kid out there. I just think whatever the parent and the kid decides on is good. But there's definitely pros and cons to both. Just whatever you think fits your kid best.
Yeah, that's a good answer. It's a great answer. Good deal. Is there any teachers that stand out to you at Conway Middle that you want to give a shout out to that really meant a lot to you?
Conway Middle, Miss Curran, my 6th grade math teacher. I really loved her. Mr. Sheffield. Probably the greatest teacher of all time. Yeah,
great, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You love Mr. Sheffield.
Yeah, shout out Mr. You need to have him on the show. Mr. Sheffield's awesome.
Yeah,
great person.
Yeah.
I think he got 2nd place, teacher of the year whenever I was in his class. He's great. I don't want to leave anybody out. Those are the 2 that come to mind: Miss Curran and Mr. Sheffield.
Yeah, and your principal was?
Miss Purtell. Miss Purtell is nice too. She's great. Just very genuine, like Miss Davis. Just really nice, and you just never really see her upset.
Yeah, she always says it takes a village. Is that what her saying was?
Yeah, it takes a village. Yeah, it does take a village.
Yeah, that's good. Good deal. And I think middle school is. Don't you think it's just a transition year for?
Yeah, it's a transition year. Yeah. Definitely, just kind of moving up from elementary school. Just a big change. You're about to become a teenager, so just a big change from elementary school, but it's still good.
Good deal. Tell me about middle school football.
Middle school football?
Yeah.
It was good.
How about the coach, man?
Yeah, coach. Yeah, I didn't really play rec football or anything like that. Maybe 1 year or 2. But my brother got the coaching job at the middle school going into my 8th grade year. Well, I was actually going to play my 7th grade year, went to summer workouts and all that, but then decided to go to Conway Christian that year. Came back. My brother got the job there. And I would say that's a big reason why I came back to Conway, was whenever he got the football job. But just a fun year. I played safety that year. Didn't really love my position.
Did he take it easy on you?
No. He was definitely the hardest on me.
What was the roughest day with Autry Benton?
Probably at practice one day. We were going through special teams, kickoff, and I was on kickoff. And he called kickoff at practice, and I just was not paying attention. And then eventually I found out, and I started walking on the field. Get your butt off the field. If you're not gonna run on the field, get off my field. Yeah, you're off a kickoff. Get somebody replace him. Yeah, he was hard on me.
Yeah. You think you got a double portion of him?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
Oh boy.
It was good. It was a fun year. Really, a lot of good athletes. Just setting the foundation for Conway football in the future.
Yeah. How about middle school basketball 8th grade year? That was a good.
I enjoyed middle school basketball a little bit more because I was just better at it at the time. It was a fun year. We only lost 3 games. We had a really good team. Coach Bradley is a legend.
Tell me about Coach Bradley.
Yeah. I also need to have him on the show.
Yeah.
He's great. Coach Bradley, he's just connects well with the players.
Loves life.
Yeah, he loves life. You're always laughing with Coach Bradley. He's hilarious. And he's also a good coach. I mean, we did really good. We shouldn't have lost some games that we lost. Just a really, really fun year. A lot of games, played a lot of games. It was fun.
Yeah, that's great. Good deal. I enjoy all sports, but in middle school, I really enjoyed middle school basketball.
I agree.
Keith Autry and you. I mean, those just fun years, man.
Yeah.
Just fun. Good deal. So, just finished your freshman year at Conway High School. What were you ready to go to Conway High School?
I was very ready to go to Conway High School. Middle school was just really long, just throughout the day, just like schedule-wise, and like just kind of excited to see what the high school was like. It's a lot better, like schedule-wise, just time and stuff. It goes by a lot faster. The middle school, they're really, really strict. They're also like really strict. The high school, it's more laid back. It's just a lot more fun. And I would say, like, going back, I would say like a pivotal point was we're going into my freshman year. We were like in the last quarter of my 8th grade year. They would take us to the high school and lift. We'd have like lifting days, and we had a quarterback. He moved somewhere to like North Carolina, and I was just doing summer or spring workouts, just lifting. And Coach Pierce one day, he just was like, "Lawson, you ever?" He was like, "You've been throwing the ball lately?" I was like, "No, sir." And he's like, "I want you to start throwing the football, getting ready for your 9th grade year. I want you to start throwing." And that's just a pivotal point. I owe a lot to him just for that. Like, just started letting me play quarterback. That just started the whole thing, and that was just really thankful that he did that, because I wouldn't be playing quarterback if it wasn't for that moment. And just very grateful. Going into my freshman year, that was a big impact with Coach Pierce.
Yeah, absolutely. Good deal. Let me ask you at this point, a relationship with the Lord. You got a relationship with the Lord?
I do. I got saved when I was younger, and then I got saved, or not. I got saved when I was early on, and then I just I struggled with like my salvation, just like if I'm actually saved or not. And then I got not really rededicated, just kind of made sure my salvation like 2 years ago with my brother. We just kind of talked it over, and I got baptized again, just really made sure my salvation. So yes, sir.
Yeah, but baptism doesn't save us.
No, baptism doesn't save us. Just wanted to set it in stone, just make sure of it.
Yeah, so good deal. So we know Christ saves us, we can't earn it. Yeah. We just want to make sure, you know. So, well, good. What does your relationship like with the Lord? How do you lean on that in your life?
I would say just like y'all are a big part of that, just like always raising me up in church and stuff, just like never missing a Sunday. Always made it a big point and emphasis, even at home too, not just at church. Just like y'all are very pivotal, and like the church that we go to now, it's like in our student ministry, and my brother, he's my youth pastor, just like all of y'all pouring into me constantly. It's just a big point, and just like helps me with my walk with Jesus. Yeah.
How about like in going to school and stuff? Is it tough to live your faith there?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it definitely can be, just with not a lot of good influences around you, and just like not a lot of Christians. But if you're strong in your faith, you definitely can do it. And as long as you lean on Jesus, like, it's definitely possible, but it can be challenging at times.
Yeah, good deal. Because it's not about church. Church is just, you know, it's about a personal relationship. We go to church to be around Christians, right? Yeah, absolutely. Good. You know, Lawson, I think it's been a year ago, whatever, we lost Charlie Kirk, you know. Yeah, sad, right? Mm-hmm. So sad. And I'll be very honest. I think I might have said it here before, but I just kicked myself because I remember you talking so much about Charlie, mm-hmm. you know, and just he impacted you like I think a lot of young people. I didn't catch on, or I didn't look into it as much as you or whatever. But you did. I mean, he really influenced you, didn't he?
Yeah, he just had like a really big impact on my generation. Just like really, really bold, and just stood up to the left, and not even just the left, but people that aren't Christians and stuff like that. He just was like a pivotal person in our world, and still is, even though he passed away. Just like with what he believed and just how strong he was. It's just really sad, but like what he did, like, it'll never be forgotten. And now other people are trying to do the same things that he did, and like carry on his legacy and stuff.
Yeah. How were you how were you exposed to Charlie? Tell me how you were exposed.
Just social media, like his turning, like whenever he'd go on college campuses and argue, and just like share his ideas. That's like how I got to know him and just like find out about it. But it was really, really good. I feel like he impacted a lot of people, and I personally believe not single-handedly, but probably the most important reason why Trump won the last election was because of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I certainly agree with you. But tell me, like you, I mean, I think young people, much like adults, a lot of times that's YouTube Shorts or it's Instagram Shorts. Am I right? Is that where you would start picking it up? I thought his team did a good job of that, impacting, right?
Yeah, it was everywhere. Like you couldn't miss it. Yeah, it's just he blew up.
Yeah,
like crazy.
But don't you think it was beyond us? I mean, certainly we're probably a more political family than anybody, but he called a generation, right? I mean, he really made people think. Don't you agree with that?
Yeah, and there's like things at our school now too. Like I know at Conway High School, there's like I think it's called like a turning point chapter or something you can get involved in. It's all over campuses now. I mean, he started a whole thing. It's pretty crazy and so sad that he's now gone. But yeah, he had a crazy impact and still does.
Yeah, and just I don't know. He was so special the way he communicated his message too. I mean, I just think it was the truth, and just he was so articulate and so smart. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, and there was early on. There's been some talking points about us, about college.
Yeah, college is a scam. Yeah, I believe college is a scam. I know you don't.
Oh boy, come on, you're gonna get us all in trouble now.
Yeah, college is. I do agree with him. But
but the fact too that maybe the liberal left is shoving liberalism down our throats sometimes in our colleges, and I think a lot of times that's what Charlie's hitting on. For sure. Good deal. Let me ask you this: Do you remember the day that you heard the sad news of Charlie? Kind of what that looked like for you?
Yeah, we were. I had a game the next day, and we were at a Autry's middle school football game, and I had no idea. I don't know how I missed it, but I get into the stands and to go watch the game, just got out of football practice, and I see Colton crying and PJ right there, and I'm like, what happened? They're like, oh, you don't know, like Charlie Kirk died. And then after that, I saw the video and stuff. That's when I found out. I didn't find out until like a couple hours after it happened.
Yeah.
I had no idea what happened, but it was like really, really crazy and sad. It was just awful.
Yeah. This message goes on. We got to step up, carry it on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good deal. Yeah, awesome, man. Thank you for sharing that. But I just want to say thank you to you for, number one, recognizing truth, recognizing a change maker in our world for our faith, and in the political spectrum, and you recognize that before I did, and I appreciate that, and I'm sorry that I didn't know him. And also, you had the opportunity to see Charlie the year before.
I did, but I think something came up. I didn't get to go, but
I think Eden did.
Yeah, Eden went. Yeah, I was supposed to go though.
Yeah, special night. He came to Myrtle Beach, didn't he?
He did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I hate that I missed it.
Me and you both, buddy. I was supposed to go too. So anyway, gosh, his memory lives on. His work lives on for sure. Good deal. So moved into high school. So talking about sports is a big part of your life. Tell me about first year high school football, JV. Tell me about your JV season.
I just remember, just in the summer, really working hard in the summer. I just feel like a lot of the stuff you do for football is in the summer. Worked hard in the summer, and then got a football season. Just had a really, really good JV football season. Just a lot of fun with my teammates. Switched positions to quarterback. It's just a great, fun year. And it's just wonderful.
Good deal. Yeah. So for some people that don't know it, but summers is a lot, right? What does summer? What did summer look like that year?
Every single day, pretty much every single day. You're waking up at 7 a.m., going to lift and practice. You have a couple of dead weeks throughout the summer, but that's when your bulk of all your practice and install and everything is in the summer. So
yeah, good deal.
It's all through the summer.
Who were some of your coaches that year that you worked with?
Coach Morrow, great coach.
What makes Coach Morrow special?
He's just a great leader. Whenever he says something, you believe it too. Just like when Coach Morrow says something, that we can do it. like we can go out and win any game. Just like he puts like a lot of belief into us, and he's just a great leader. Yeah.
Good deal.
Uh-huh.
And then your OC that year?
Yeah, and then Coach White, offensive coordinator, he just like, it's kind of like Coach Bradley. He just connects well with everybody. He's just really, really fun, always laughing. You just have a good time with Coach White. Just had a really, really fun year. Just a great year.
You had a great season that year.
Yeah, we had a good season. Just got a look.
What was your record?
We went 6-4. Yeah, we could have. Yeah, we could have won some more games, but I mean, we just had a good year.
Good deal. Awesome, good deal. Any players there you want to shout out to that you played with on that team?
I don't want to leave anybody out. We had a lot of good players.
The ultimate team. I appreciate it. Good deal. All right, tell me about JV basketball.
The JV basketball was fun. Coach Wayne, just like Coach Bradley, he's just hilarious. Like, he just never stopped laughing. That's probably he's just hilarious, Coach Wayne. And he got Coach Hop is the varsity coach. He's been there for forever. Just had a fun year. Didn't play a ton. A lot of sophomores played, but still a fun year.
Yeah,
basketball is always fun.
And as you go up, I mean, it gets competition. It just gets tougher and tougher. Yeah,
absolutely.
Good deal. A lot of running in basketball too.
Yeah, a lot of running. Yeah.
Yeah. Good deal. Awesome. Good deal. All right. So, just finishing freshman year. Teachers, academics, good.
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, just had a lot different. You know, we got 2 semesters and stuff. You got to switch classes. Just different, but it's good.
Good deal. Got to lift every day at the high school.
Yeah, the lifting, that's a big thing. Just lifting during the school day, really helpful, and you can get a lot done as long as you take it serious. So that was really, really helpful.
Yeah.
And excited to do that again next year.
Yeah. Don't you think in high school, just the responsibility, like you can start charting your own destiny, like, but you got to start grabbing that opportunity, right?
Yeah, I mean, every year matters. Freshman year, it doesn't matter. Like, your GPA matters at all times. Like, you always got to keep that up. Like, you can't slack off one year. Everything matters in high school. So it's not like middle school, like, oh, your 7th grade year doesn't really matter because you don't have a GPA. But now you got a GPA, you got to really lock in. Like, everything matters. Yeah, good deal. Have you enjoyed your teachers at high school so far? Yeah, it's been good. Tell me about your principal at the high school last year. Miss McKissick. Yeah, good deal. So you want to tell a funny story about when she first got the job at the high school? Yeah, so whenever my brother was playing football, she got the principal job at the high school. Yeah, first year. And I saw her in the stands, and I was reading the preview of the game and stuff, and it said principal of the high school, Miss McKissick, and just went up to her. I was like, "You're official, Miss McKissick," and you're official. You're in the program, and she thought it was funny, and it still kind of goes on today. It's kind of a running joke. Yeah, and what made that so funny was it was the summer, the jamboree, but she was sitting with some of her other principals from the district. Yeah, you're official, and they're like, "You're official, Miss McKissick." It was so funny. It was a good deal. All right, good deal. So, what can we expect from the Conway football Tigers this year, man? I think we're just really, really hungry. Got new coaches and stuff, just new energy, just new culture. I just think we're just really just becoming a whole. Just it's not really about one person. It's just about the whole team. I think we'll have a good year. We're really hungry, just excited to see what we're going to do. Got good talent coming up. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm excited. Love Conway football. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah, absolutely. Good deal. I think Coach Jenrette coming in, y'all had, when he went into spring, you called it a certain name, wasn't it, in the morning? Oh, Black Dawn. Yeah. Black Dawn, because y'all started practicing at what time? At 6 a.m. 6 a.m. So your boys was rolling out early. Yeah, before school. Yeah, Coach Jenrette, he's great coach. Just really tough, just like an old school football coach, but he's hilarious too. He's a great coach. Yeah, good coaching staff, really. Good deal. Yeah. But y'all are in the middle of summer right now. Yeah, middle of summer, so we're still waking up early, practicing, lifting, getting a lot stronger. We have a new weightlifting program right now we're going through, so everything's just going good. Yeah. Just taking it one day at a time. We got a scrimmage this Wednesday, so everything's going good. Good deal. I think that
just reviving it, getting strong. I mean, that's what y'all spend a lot of focus on that, right?
Yeah, it's really taking it back to the basics. You know, we're gonna run the football. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're just gonna take it back to the basics. Just get stronger. We're gonna be the toughest kids out on the field every Friday night. That's what they emphasize. Just being the toughest and getting the strongest, being the strongest. Yeah, just gonna be the toughest on the field at all
And we've
times.
got a very talented group coming through right now, don't you?
We really do, and that's what just people, because they've seen college football, that's what they don't know, but you know, they're going to see that we really do have a talented group coming up, and it's exciting, and it's going to be fun to watch.
Good deal. Awesome. Good deal. Well, that's awesome. So, like, Lawson, I know you're very young. You're start your sophomore year, and it changes. We don't know, but like, what's God guiding you to in the future? What you think you might want to do one day?
For the past couple of years, I've always I want to coach. That's what I want to do. I've always loved sports, and just kind of goes back to my childhood. I just always had a passion for it. I want to be a football coach. Just what I want to do. I mean, I would say I've always been athletic. Not the most athletic on the field. I've always had to work, but like I've always just like loved just like coaching. I feel like I'm smart enough to do it. I just like putting all the pieces together. I would love to do that. If that's high school or college, I don't know which route that'll take me, but I've always just wanted to coach football.
Good deal. So you think possibly going to college afterwards, so you can
going to college,
position yourself for it. Good. That's awesome, buddy. Good deal. You know, your siblings took a lot of swipes at you as they sat down here or whatever. So I'm gonna give you the last laugh.
Well, I got a funny story on all of them. Starting with my brother, his is kind of the longest story. But whenever he went to football practice one day, he was already late to practice. Coach called him, was like,
late for practice.
Yeah, late for practice. Where are you at? He's like, I'm on the way. He was like really late to practice and hit somebody coming in while he was parking. And the lady was like, she didn't know what to say. And then he got out of the car, was like, I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I'm going to football practice. Hit a car. She calls 911.
In the parking lot.
In the parking lot. He goes to football practice. And then he eventually hears 911.
No, the
police coming, and he's like, "Coach, that's for me. I'll be right back." Leaves practice, goes back to where the crime scene that he hit the other person. You know, just
not very smart.
Not very smart. So you know, he can take all the jabs at me, but at least you know I'm put together over here. Like I'm not.
So
I got common sense.
So would you say that like a football coach might be scarier than a policeman sometimes?
Yeah, definitely Coach Generette. Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. How about Gracie?
Gracie, she's just got the least common sense out of the whole family. She's got book smart, but what person puts diesel in their Honda Accord car? How's that possible? I just
had to hold the nozzle up, I think.
Yeah, didn't even fit into the nozzle. She had to like hold it so it could drip in there. So I mean, there's plenty of other stories on her, but that's the worst one. And then her car stopped working after like 30 minutes of driving. That's just, I don't even know how you could do that.
Yeah, I got you. Good deal. And how about Eden?
Eden, I'm not gonna lie, hers was the hardest to come up with, story to remember, but I do have a good one. Eden is a really good dancer, good cheerleader. She always has been, but she joined the pageant her second year. Going into her second year, she was doing the pageant.
Conway High pageant.
Conway High pageant, and planned all this time for one dance, and fell flat on her face
on stage
in the performance.
Yeah,
wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. I'm just put together. I mean, all my siblings, they have embarrassing stories. Not Lawson.
You ain't never done that.
Nah, not Lawson. I'm put together.
Well, good deal. Well, buddy, I love you. I want you to listen to me. I want you to know I'm proud of you. Although you do give me a hard time, and you know you want to look like this when you get my age. Maybe you'll be there one day, but I love you. I'm proud of you. Keep charging on, buddy.
Love you.
Folks, this one's been a fun one. He's still got a lot of life to live, but whatever God's given you in your life, make sure you give it your very best today. Thanks for joining us today.